We are in the, what is it? Green Ridge State Forest. So, looks like this area is really great for car camping, and there's a little bit of hiking, some mountain biking here, and a little bit of everything. Although, it's a little iffy on how good the hiking is going to be. So, we may do one night in a shelter. We're going to make a left turn, Courtright. Over here, buddy. Over here. Double red. We're going this way, pal. Long Pond Trail. This is where we're at. I'm kind of blowing it out a little bit. Long Pond Trail. Foot traffic. No horses, no bikes. We got a pack dog. But we are on our way up here. We got here too late. We left home late. And yeah, we left 2 hours too late. We got here earlier, we would have started at a different spot. So, because we started so late, we're going to start at a different spot. So, I don't know how much hiking we're going to get in, but we're going to hike along what is probably a hike-a-bike trail. So, it's going to be an easy hike. But when we leave there, it's going to be pretty rough getting out. And it'll be on some roads and some trails back here. And then, I don't know. But right now, we are looking for a shelter house. And that's where we're going to camp for tonight. Well, we made it. This is the Long Pond Trail Shelter. So, yeah, constructed 95, 96. We walked past it because it's actually, you see this trail right here. There we go. Yeah, this little trail, and it goes down the hill off to the left here. I just totally missed it. I saw a little worn area, but I didn't know what it was, and it's not marked as a shelter house, which would be kind of nice if maybe they didn't mark it, but they didn't. What do you think, puppy? You want to get dried off? You want to eat something? So, yeah. Not bad. Not quite. Not bad. You don't want to go up there? That would suck. Oh yeah, that's creamy mashed potatoes there, pal. This is the loaded potatoes they used to make that had sour cream and chives. Now it's just this kind. For like 3 cheese. 3 cheese is fine. You have the kind with chives, all that stuff in it. It's good. Almost 8, buddy. Good stuff. Well, Happy New Year. It is January 1st. Oh, doesn't run me over. It is, oh, it's slippery. January 1st, 2024. And there is where we stayed the night. So, provided I don't crash and burn down this little hill, we're going to get Courtright some water. It wasn't bad last night. The only thing that got cold, to be honest, were my feet. And he likes to move around, so he, yeah, I'd say halfway through he got cold. And then I had to wake up and put his comforter over top of him. This is our trail. We actually couldn't see that last night because it was pretty dark. I didn't anticipate it being on a hill, and it's not like it's marked. I mean, here in the daylight you can see it, so if you're looking for it. Really did about 1.5 miles last night. That shelter's nice. Oh yeah. Yeah. You can see it plain as day here, but at night, man, with all the clouds, not so much. Well, here is the view from the shelter. Not bad. Still see some light over that way. See, that's west. That's where it's hitting. And that's east. There is the shelter house. And this is where we slept. Not bad. It's got an eye bolt here and an eye bolt over on this side if you have a hammock, so it's kind of nice. And I did bring a tent because, to be honest, you never know. You know, sometimes you have people who will come out like us and you know, they want to stay in the woods for New Year's Eve, and you know, that's fine. So we didn't know if anybody was going to be in the shelter or not. Although it would have been nice not to carry that extra 3.5, 4 pounds. Yeah, it's pretty wide open back here. You could probably set up a tent fairly easy. We need to eat breakfast and then break down our camp. So, will not be that hard because we're just loading things up. Yeah, I think shelter house life is the way to go, isn't it, Courtright? I think so. You're fucking right. Come on, buddy. Good boy. Good boy. ready to hike, pal? Steep uphill. Let's go, pal. This is a pretty steep uphill. Nice view though. Courtright stretching up. Views are pretty good, aren't they, Courtright? A little cloudy. Come on, buddy. We're going downhill. It was a rough uphill. Not the toughest I've ever done, but it was steep. Very steep. So, I think we're on our way down. We're heading to the Potomac River, so according to the map, it looks like we got, man, at least another mile to go. And we're 1.2 out, so yeah, it's a couple miles to get to the river. It's not the worst trail. There's some steep spots in here, man. It's pretty rough. Just out of shape, considering this is January 1st. So, first hike of the year. Last hike of last year, first hike of this year. Come on. Stay quiet, stay. Stay. Give me a second. Stay. We're at the trailhead here. Long Pond Trail. 9 miles. 6 hours one way. So, we can either go down here to the river, hike the river, and then come all the way back up to get to the shelter house that we need to be. Wow, this is long. Coughing. Or we can take this road that we're on. I guess this is a road. Yeah, that's a road. Take it that way, and we'll be able to see Potomac, which is over there. And it looks like there's a lookout point a few miles up. Now, it is, what time is it? It's 11:30, and I want to be at camp by 4:30 at the latest. So, what? 30, 12, 30, 1:30, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 hours. And we've got to go up to the top of that ridge and then over and then down. So I'm thinking, what do you think, Courtright? Are we gonna go down, which is over this way, or do we stay on the road? I think we're gonna stay on the road, because this is gonna be pretty brutal if we go all the way down. That finishes the trail. Yeah. So I think we're gonna do the easy thing. We're gonna take this dirt road. So that's what we're gonna do, Courtright. We're gonna take the dirt road. I gotta put you on leash, buddy. And so far, we've been passed by like 3 or 4 different vehicles. Looks like they're doing some serious brush clearing, logging in here, which kind of sucks. But we're supposed to be coming up on a trail that parallels the Potomac River. So hopefully it is a trail and not a road like this, because this kind of sucks. Not that I mind the road walking from every once in a while, and to be honest, this road's pretty damn good, because this is all clay. So at least it's not gravel, especially like the big chunky stuff. That stuff's rough. But no, we've been on this, I don't know, 3/10, 4/10 of a mile. So hopefully somewhere down here the road will go off. I don't know if it's this or not. All right, well, this is called Carroll Road. We were on Old Town Orleans now, but then it says it's a road. You know, you're gonna dot something, shouldn't it be a trail? I don't know what time it is. It's a little afternoon, I think. We'd be hitting the river by now, and man, it'd be brutal, because we'd be all the way down there and have to hike that loop and still have to take a road up. Okay, you can barely make it out, but right where those white trees are, those are probably river birch. River birch. That's where the trail is if we went down it. So we would have been coming all the way around, up and over, and I think maybe down this side. There's a train bridge. We have taken this road, a dirt road, up to this point, and we could take the dirt road down this way, but the dirt road parallels the road we want to be on, and I believe that road is up on this ridge line here. So what we're going to do, me and Mr. Courtright are going to bushwhack. All right. We are still bushwhacking, but this is the hill we're going to have to climb, because that's where our road is that we want to take. But according to the maps, once we get around this bend, it'll be won't be as steep. Won't be straight up. It'll still be steep, but not steep like this. straight up. You can see the downslope isn't as bad. And that's what we want. We came through here all the way. You can see the creek right over there. It's kind of steep, but not bad. And that's the top where the road's gonna be at. So, yeah, gotta be less than 100 feet. So it isn't bad, not bad at all. Made the right decision to come this way. Otherwise, we'd have to hike 2 extra miles. Not quite, 2 extra miles. Just to get to where we're at. And we're gonna end up probably a half a mile ahead of where we would have been. Not much of a view. It's all snowed out over there. On the road. We're on the double white. We should be, not quite. We should be hitting a trail pretty soon though. This is white marker trails. I think you can see it right there. White blaze. It's on that side. Let's see if it's on the other side. Nope. Yeah, I guess it is on that side. It's on the back side as well. Oh, hold up. Where are you going? I'm going to let you off the leash because we're on trail and we're almost at the camp. So, this is it. Deep run. 7 miles. Thank you, Courtright. Shake it off. Okay. So, from here to here is 7 miles, but we're here. So, this is probably 3. We're guessing this is at least 4. So, we're going to the shelter, which couldn't be more than a half a mile from here. So, oh, there's what the shelter looks like. That's nice. All right, buddy. Let's go, Courtright. All you. Lead the way. I'm following you. We're going to our camp. All right. All right. It's a little after. Well, no, it's like 3:30. So we might make it by 4. Thank God we went the way we went. If we'd taken any of those other ones, we'd be screwed. We'd be way out there and worn out. And we're up to, let's see that, 11.2 miles. So. All right, home sweet home. Homie. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. Told you I'd take yours off first. Buddy. You did a great job. You did a great job. You did an excellent job. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Good morning, Courtright. Yeah. Morning of the last day. We're picking up our gear. Courtright stuff's in the corner. Mine's in that corner. Got cold again. Upper 20s. Which wasn't too bad. until puppy dog here got out of his nest, and then he started to shiver a little bit, so I had to roll over and give him cover back up again. He did a lot of cuddling last night. Yeah. He's usually pretty warm. Well, normally we have the other dog who's a little too old for this now, but we got a couple comforters. His isn't too bad. He just doesn't need to move around as much, huh? Yeah. All right. I can't make food. Would you want to talk to me? I know, it smells good. No, you have food over there. He loves food. Preferably my food. He really likes the puppy food when he's super hungry like he was last night. Hey, stop it. Oh. This thing is just barely fits. It definitely fluffs up pretty nice. There you go, buddy. Let's go. Up and over. Good job. Another creek crossing. Jesus Christ. Well, at least this one's shallow. All right, well, we just did most of the big run. It says 4.1, 6.5 the Kirk, so we didn't do that. And we have not seen any bears, so that's good. So we are gonna have to leash up Courtright because we are hitting the road, and we don't want him to get hit. Over here, buddy. I need to get your leash on. We'll cross the street here and do it. Yeah, that's the only room to really park. We came through here You okay? We're back on the road. We're on the 1 mile straight of the Red Trail, Long Pond Trail, which is what we took the first day. So our goal is to make it back to our camp. Or, well, not our camp, but our goal is to make it, you know, all those markers, multiple trails. We're making it back to where we're parked. See all the hills, Appalachians, Maryland. Look, right. Well, we may be, that's still a road. Just trying to think where that camp that we didn't park at. Maybe 6/10, 7/10 of a mile of our truck and completing this winter camp. This was a long one. We hiked a lot of mileage, both road and trail. We did 4.5 on that run trail, that last trail. And then, 1.8 the first night to get to the camp. And then 5, so 6, 8, 12 something, 12.5, whatever it is. So, I want to do the math. Probably break, close to breaking even, maybe a little more trail mileage than road. More road than I like, but to make it a loop, you gotta do what you gotta do.